Hello everyone and welcome. Today I wanted to give you a video of Stelle. Some of the main items I used in this run were the aerial turret, the Karakara, and the Gatling gun. I think when you can get those items to fly, give them a bunch of damage from flying, because of Karakara and because of Ornithopter, they say your flying items have plus 15 or plus 20 or 25 damage. You can get them quite a bit of damage. And when something has multicast, it's effectively having double that damage. The tricky part about a build like this, though, is getting that aerial turret to really get to its 1 second cooldown. Similar to when you're trying to get max magic carpet down to the 1 second cooldown, it's a little bit tricky. You feel like it's just gonna come, and eventually it does, but a lot of times it doesn't come for a long time. And so you need a lot of haste, you need something to charge, and if you don't have that, 1 second cooldown aerial turret's never gonna be there. I didn't do a very good job of getting that haste on it. Still had a really good success this run, but the Gatling gun I think outshined the aerial turret because it automatically goes down to like that 3 second cooldown, that 2.5 second cooldown, even that 2 second cooldown with multicast, gaining its own crit over and over again. And with all the damage that I had from the passives, your flying items have additional damage, the Gatling gun actually did pretty well. Interestingly, because we were using a lot of weapons, I rolled into a trebuchet from Vanessa, and we rocked that for a little bit, and it turned out pretty fun. Like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. All right, we got a Bjorn's gift exchange. I think this is a fun event happening in the game right now, and I think you just go and sell it. You could like maybe wait for Barcoon, but I don't think you need to wait for Barcoon. I think you're fine just selling it right off the bat. But let's see what we got here from
all about moderation.
this. I think we go aerial turret and toolbox.
I like the exercise.
And if we roll, ooh, we could get Karakara. Oh, no, we didn't get it. Do we spend all of our money on delivery drone for loot and tools? Probably not, right? Probably not. Because we got to get this guy to fly, man. We got to get him to fly. Oh my gosh, we didn't get it.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
And there we go. We finally got it to start being the gun that it needs to be.
People need the tools to defend themselves.
Nice.
Every test improves the
I'm
design.
really just looking for a way to get him to fly, so let's see how it goes, eh? Let's see. That can increase poison. This will just poison a little bit. We don't really have any drones, but we don't have any burn either. No, we have some burn actually. We actually could do something here. Again, though, I'm still trying to get this guy to fly,
crazy place, right?
and that will do it.
Happy to make a sale.
All right, so let's see. This needs to be next to friend and tool. How about nothing? How about drone and vehicle? Weapon, tech, drone, vehicle. Yeah, that's not any of that. So can we find a friend or a tool? Friend or a tool? Those are not friends or tools. So that makes the soldering gun pretty bad. We'll get a tool out of this, though, in a second. Makes the solar drone pretty bad because we don't have any burn yet.
The smaller the portions, the finer the
Discounted headset. That's a tool. That's a tool. Alright, this is not the worst. So at least we now have a tool that we can at least put some multicast next to. It's a little bit sad not to get the headset, right? The angle grinder will actually eventually haste. Oh no, it won't. It won't fly the turret anymore because now it's not a drone; it's a weapon in tech.
When we're done here, stop by my shop for a tune-up.
Eventually, we will do some damage, but it might just be a little too late. He's only got 2 weapons, though. And, oh, haste from the... He's got a little bit of haste from the box cutter. We have a little bit of shield, but not very much. It's going to be real close. I think we're going to do it, though. I think that turret gets going too fast. Yes, yes it does. Perfect. That was perfect. Hey everyone, real quick, I created a cooperative fantasy RPG board game for 2 to 4 players. It's called Way of the Road. In it, there are a lot of cool heroes and abilities and combos that you can do just like you can in the Bazaar. If you want to check it out, head to wayoftheroad.co right now. Fill out the form to be notified when my Kickstarter goes live early 2026, and then come right back and enjoy the rest of the video.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Oh, we got a tool. It was binoculars. When you use a flying item, an item gains 10 crit chance? Sure.
Wanna buy
I
that?
think you can actually get some pretty good Red Lantern stuff going. We'll wait for the next day, though. Go loot here. Yeah, Cinder's on the soldering thing, some damage and regen. I think that's a perfect use of that. Let's see, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. We have no friend. That is a tool, so we actually could do that there. And that doesn't count, right? Yeah. When you use a flying item, an item gains crit.
I've got a lot of work to do.
Because again, it's just a matter of time, and I think we'll survive. It'll be close. It'll be like we'll get low, but I think we'll ultimately survive. So eventually, everything's gonna have crit. And he's going to be at 1 second, so that's how you do it. Yeah, I think everything has crit, right? 140, 120, 140. Perfect. All from the binoculars. Binoculars on the aerial turret. All right, I like it. Let's keep that in mind.
Hey, Uncle Odie.
I'll take a
Maybe
flying
I'll be
item.
training you soon.
Oh, yes, please. We need more damage on that guy. Do we have a friend? We do not, because otherwise we'd be using him.
Make deals, not war.
Oh, I will take that, though. Better tools, better tools. Nice. Alright, our turret will now gain damage because of the gyrosite, and then it will have crit. He's gonna burn us for quite a bit, but our shield will scale. We just hope to avoid most of the slows from... that the slows can hit, not the aerial turret. But now we're starting to crit and do well. Perfect.
Well,
Yeah, the
I
extra
wanted a dish.
20 damage
Guess
from
I have
that
to
is a
eat it.
lot. Very much worth it. There's good options for almost everything here. More crit, more burn, more damage. Faster flying, more damage. I think ultimately we can go the 10 damage here. And we'll see what tool we got. We got a whisk. Reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second for the fight. Reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second for the fight. Could be interesting. Could be interesting, actually. We get whisk and aerial turret. That's actually fun. I like that. Let's see.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I.
Well, there's the Kara. The Gatling gun is pretty darn good too. And we can get them all flying with Fly Cycle and Kara. I mean, we certainly could.
Do you have to leave already?
Don't think we need that one.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
We'll take the 15 damage now. And we still... Fly Cycle will go off for that thing first. So do we want this, or do we think we can win with Hoverbite against Hoverbite Hooligan? For what, the extra money though?
I have too much strength for one blade.
We can get Sharpening Stone on the turret. We'll be happy for sure. Yep, that's nice. That's real nice. Oh, that's perfect.
The better I get, the more I can help.
That's 10 damage there, that's 10 damage there, so we'll go here.
Have lived. They have stories.
And then we're going to put our Gatling gun in. That is going to be our far left. That can have the crit. That's going to gain crit for the fight, so that doesn't need to have crit next to it necessarily. I think it can just go there. It can get flying from Kara. The Red Lantern can get flying from Kara. Oh, the Whisk could be fun to get in here too, though, because it's a bunch of cooldowns. Like, so cooldown gets halved. Only to, I guess, not permanent, or not forever. Like, it just goes to 3 seconds and stays there. But we've got crit. We've got 2 crits. Do we really need more than 2 crits? Probably we don't need Red Lantern right now, right? Alright, so if Kara flies the turret, then the Fly Cycle is going to fly the Gatling gun. Which is great. If the Kara flies the Gatling gun, the Fly Cycle flies the turret. And the Whisk is still the one after that. Yeah, that's fine. Or do I need to do this? So the Fly Cycle flies the turret. He'll fly the Kara. And then the Fly Cycle will fly the... That's the same thing, right? Yeah. Low on gold here, so I'm not going to sit anywhere. Ooh, solar. Ooh, actually, that's great. See, we'll keep it if we got some burn going for us. But again, we have no money. And so we're just going to keep taking the free stuff, especially if it's going to give us extra damage.
Oh, You want to help me test my designs?
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us.
Oh, he's got a couple of runic items. No, he doesn't. He's got the leeches and the raven. Oh, we're dead though. Oh, come on, no, we're not. Oh, we tied. Oh, we tied. Let's go. That's tough. Man, he's got a bunch of enchanted items. 1, 2, 3. Plus the raven, plus gaining damage. Yeah, that was close. Yep, we can upgrade a bunch of medium items here if possible.
Find who does.
Not possible.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice.
Yeah, Mountain Pass is great, especially if we get a fight.
I'll show you how.
Almost always I will take Mountain Pass. Like, what wouldn't I? What would I, you know, over some like random legendary event or diamond event, I'm pretty much taking that one.
Back in my day, we won our fights with nothing but grit.
You best keep moving, fancy britches.
I would love to get left-handed here. That would be really, really nice.
Bazaar folks strutting around like you own the Outlands. Now get!
Ganjo? Ganjo does have damage.
No idea how much we have to learn.
We'll go 10 crit. Non-weapon items. Sure.
Reward the peaceful, punish the...
Your flying items cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Does that cooldown reduction decrease? It does. It does. Well, that's interesting. What do we get? We got, when you use an adjacent shield item, deal 10 damage. That's not going to work that well. We don't have any shield at the moment. Vehicles, none of the... No, that's a vehicle, but we don't care as much about that one. Really, it's propeller. Do we want to grab propeller? An item starts flying. Your flying items' cooldowns are reduced by 10%. We already have a lot of low cooldown, so I don't think so. Slow all items for 1 is fun, but we don't have any tool or vehicle.
I
Nah.
feel like you're not being...
I'm gonna go sharpening kit for the aerial turret. I think that's great. All right, we're
Fly
fighting
rings around.
your
I may
opponent.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's gonna have volcanic vents and oh no, he's going a slow build with the mantis, and he's already got dive weights. That burn is gonna hurt. We're not going fast enough. Get there.
You've got
Oh,
talent.
thank goodness.
You should put
Thank
it
goodness
towards
for these
noble
multicast guys. Holy moly. Slow is painful though. Slow is really painful. We got flintstones. Relic or tool. I mean, those are all a bunch of small tools. That's a tool.
You're huge!
Do you have any huge...
Nice, 10 extra damage.
Tell me something. Something huge.
Silver loot. Yeah, I'll take silver loot.
There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
Oh wow, what do I get here? Faster cooldown, more crit. Sure.
Really sell things. I can buy things. Huge things.
Mountain Pass. And 2 XP still. Oh, wow. Toxic cargo shorts. Toxic cargo shorts. Now, where can that fit in?
Now, if I can just learn how to talk to people.
Well, there's some poison for you. Tool. Relic. But, like, what is the benefit? I mean, of course we get 70 heal and 70 shield and 7 poison. But other than that, what is the benefit? Like it says, oh, if we had textiles, or if we had something that shield, or if we had something that said do something on poison, then I see that that's all worth it. But for now, I don't think putting it in is worth. And we can find more relics, I think. We actually could be able to beat Scoville because he takes a second to get started and he doesn't slow us at all. So we just have full reign on our cooldowns going down, down, down.
Every time
Beautiful.
I try and make
Absolutely
friends,
beautiful. 1 second away from death. This has been just perfectly perfect. Oh, that's a lot of burn. But I guess if we do use it, it's going to be that guy. Non-weapon items. There are a few things here that we could upgrade or replace.
No weapons? Leave with big bargains.
Small food. Yeah, the Ornithopter's pretty good. Your flying weapons get extra damage here. That can be, we can be out of whisk for that.
I can feel
So
our
an adjacent
enemy's
item starts
presence.
flying. So that's, we might be able to be out of Flysicle then. Because if Karakara, well no, Ornithopter's going to go here, haste the turret at 4 seconds. Karakara, or not haste, fly the turret. This will then fly the Gatling gun. So I do not need Flycycle anymore. That allows us to put something else in here. But what? The crit is kind of nice because we use a lot of flying items really fast. If we do this, we're just going for skills and there's no good replacement for Flycycle. The monster skills are just too good to pass up though, right?
Respect nature, and nature will.
Freeze, gain weapons. Your weapons have crit. It's got to be Snowstorm. When you freeze, a weapon gains 20 damage for the fight. We don't have any freeze now, but if we got some, we'd be happy. We're about to get 2 items, and we don't need Flycycle. So what do we want? $20 damage. We did just get 10 damage here. Could go cargo shorts. For 80 heal, 80 shield, and 860, 24 poison. And we lose out on some crit. We still want to make space for all this though, so we'd have to like Tool apparel we don't need. And tech drone tool. Tech drone tool. Don't need that one then. Food, vehicle, drone. Yeah, all those we already kind of had. Oh, I guess the wrist warrior next to cargo shorts could have been fine. But again, like... I feel like the binoculars are just too good, though, aren't they? We'll just do that. Because all this extra crit that we're going to get from these really fast items is a lot.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
It effectively doubles the damage.
May I dissect you for study?
Poison regen. Slow. When you use an adjacent item, poison yourself. When you poison, gain regen. Right. We're just hoping that we'll get to that cooldown aerial turret before we just die of poison. Does not look like it though. That's a lot of poison. And he's got so much regen. Yep, there you go.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
And the earrings, that's funny. Alright, if we don't get some big item here soon. Oh wow, those are great options.
Upgrade everything, even me.
When you shield, your weapons gain damage. We don't shield a lot. But we'll do that one.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Now it would be nice to have some sort of haste when you fly, like the headset would be nice to have.
I don't feel pain. I am pain.
You know, we could do this. Nah, I can't. No, come on. Let's just do... Oh, because I actually don't need that, because the Karakara will fly that thing. So I do have one more slot here. Oh, and that's to your point. You just do this.
Step right up. I'll knock you right down. He loves me.
Right at 10 seconds when the cargo shorts goes off. Leeches. I did think in my head, what if we got leeches? We're now poisoning a bunch of times. That's going to be plus, so it's 9. It'd be the second time leeches goes off that it's really good though. So it's at 16 seconds, and that's so late. Like I don't think we can last 16 seconds. We would need to get some haste or something first.
People first, profit 10. So, how about
10
this
damage
leather?
there.
Oh, you. That's good.
Oh, I guess this gives 20 damage. This gives 15, so still not technically as good yet. Though maybe I do that just for the extra 15 damage. Because things are... The aerial turret's just a little slow. We have to get haste or something in here.
They said I'd never make it on my own.
Well, there's a
What they're
haste.
saying now.
There's a haste. First time you haste freeze. Do we actually... We never haste to start. When you haste charge a tool. Haste freeze is good, but we don't have any haste yet, but we can find some haste.
Are imaginary.
When this stops flying, destroy it. When this is destroyed, deal 10 times this item's damage and burn.
Maybe
That's
I can
great.
start charging a little more at the workshop.
Tech drone, tech drone. We don't need 2 tech drones.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Are we ever going to try to do toxic cargo shorts with leeches? Having leeches go off at 16 seconds with times 8, which is 160 damage. Not really, right? That doesn't seem all that particular.
Let's stress test our gear, yeah?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
And I'll be right back.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
All right, what items did we get? We got sharpening stone, which is awesome. Ooh, we got a blowtorch. Blowtorch is not bad. We need to be buying tools for that guy. And what do we really benefit out of this? Just, I mean, yes, 80 shield and 80 heal is great, but ultimately that's not that crazy.
Objective. Your reality is so fragile, so malleable.
Well, do not mind if I do. Do not mind it.
Do you need
tell
more
ya.
powerful tools? Why?
Do not mind double. Non-tech item cooldowns are increased. Wait, do we have a chrono barrier? Is this a tech? No. I mean, that has it, but this will fly. Well, okay, hold up. Hold the phone, people, because we could do that to get those things to fly. I guess it's an extra 35 damage on flying. So it's an extra 55 flying damage. So then we're rocking this. Not this. This is here. We might as well do that, of course, to make it a little bit easier, because that's going to fly... No, then we just make that fly this. This will fly that. But I guess... Oh, yeah, that. And this is here. So what do we do with our 2 extra slots? Our 2 extra slots could be chrono barrier. Non-tech item cooldowns are increased by 1. Is chrono barrier even good? Maybe. Better than Gatling gun, though? We need to find some haste, though, before this is going to do really well. So I think this is fine to do like this. Because I don't need the gun sight to fly. And as fun as it would be, I don't know if... Well, no, I guess we could buy it. We could buy it and see. We no longer need to hold on to things for... I might rock it. I might rock it if we can find a little bit of haste or something. We're going to beat that guy? No, because he's going to slow a bunch. And it's not like he has tech items. This could be good, though, because he has the skill of when you poison, and we now can poison.
We've really got to clean up.
Interestingly, I'm actually thinking now that this is how I want to do it. Because either one of these... Actually, the Ornithopter will get both of these flying before they go off, and this will start the Gatling gun. So that means we can actually do it this way, so that the flying will happen prior to the Gatling gun going off, theoretically.
If my family saw this, they'd be furious.
Loot's great, I think. Cinders. We don't have any burn. I will just take XP. And here we go. Binoculars. When you use a flying item, I mean, is that better than just 20 damage? It a little bit is, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna leave room there.
Hi, I'm Stelle Engenious. Wanna fight? Just a little friendly sparring, right?
Well, that will beat us if we just die to that. Can we beat him? Can we? No! This is so close. Yes! Yes!
But I always learn from them.
I think headset in for binoculars is going to be my move right now. I mean, I'm doing it. These are weapons we are maintaining, and that's a lot of damage. This is different now. In case you don't know, this will always sell a discounted item instead of doing it for bronze, like buying bronze.
Take the deal.
That's not it, though. What do we have here? We don't have relics. And sure, just in case, you know. No, we don't have the money of whatever he's buying after that. Doesn't Joyful Jack have something? Joyful Jack? That, yeah, when you heal or gain regen, charge a poison item. Well, I guess we don't ever heal or gain regen. He's got some flying stuff, though. No, he doesn't. Who am I thinking of that this is? I guess I would put thrusters. I would put thrusters next to aerial turret. It's at 12-second mark. Like, they hit at 7, they hit at 5. And if we're still alive after that, then great, but
I'm trying.
yeah, that was probably a waste. We didn't need that.
Watch out, Tantius Industries. Stelle's
And there
workshop's
is
on the
haste. Okay, this can do some work here. This can do some work, because now we can maybe at least Ornithopter. Haste an item for 2. Dang, that's actually pretty good. or Karakara. Haste 2 for 1. Binoculars, curious, buy no. When you crit haste an item, I think Ornithopter's the move here. Unless I guess I should do my due diligence. Gatling gun, haste 1 for 1. Which, it is multicast, of course. But I think Ornithopter is just fine, because hasting... Oh, haste 1 for 2. Haste 1 for 2. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's fast, and at Diamond, it goes off every 2 seconds.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Oh, I think
Gold
you're
tools.
really gonna enjoy that.
Improve your burn items. We do not... Well, no, sorry. We have a burn item. Do we want... I don't think we ought to get that in there, though. I guess it could go... I don't know. It could go here. Because we get using items kind of a lot. Oh, that's actually not the worst thing I've ever seen. And we could improve it right here. Because while it is cool to have the double aerial turrets, I don't want to get stuck on it just because it's cool. I want to win. And we're hasting every 3 seconds. And we're using a lot of weapons quickly. And it will even gain the 50 damage from being flying eventually. That's actually not bad.
Do you like my paint job?
So we could just upgrade it, or if we could get 9 more gold, we'd have to be probably, that's 4, we'd have to be out of these 3 things for an enchanted trebuchet. An enchanted trebuchet seems pretty good.
Fuel or magic?
Sure.
Doesn't matter how it burns. Oh,
Because we're using a lot of weapons quickly, and we are hasting quickly.
I'd rather build
It's kind of what
stuff than break
trebuchet
it,
needs, right?
But inventions need testing.
You should know. I'm a bit of
Especially
a
with the
legend in
multicast
Chicago.
on the Gatling gun and the aerial turret. I don't see how this guy is gonna get us.
Like my
Nope,
crew says
nope.
at the bar.
Don't see it.
Another round.
Increase the damage on the blowgun. No. No go there. I mean, I'd love an ornithopter.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I need to be buying tools, but we are low on funds.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
It's good. It's good. Nice. Still, that aerial turret's not going off much faster than like the 12 seconds that it gets going.
I've been working out.
Slow skills, weapon skills. Let's
It
do
is
weapon. We
sad
got a lot
not
of good
everyone
weapons
can
here.
be a worm cat.
When you slow, we never slow.
Yes.
5 damage. Oh dear, those are tough. Good thing we got money. That's never going to happen at this late point in the game. Vehicles and drones. That's the only vehicle. We don't shield. We go rightmost. I think we do go rightmost, but now I'm curious who is going to deal the... Who's going to go off the most amount of times? Who will go off the most amount of times? It might be that guy. So he right now is rightmost. Or is it going to be Gatling gun that goes off twice every 2.5? It's got to be Gatling gun, right? Which means I do this. Yeah. We have 5 tools there. I'm just going to go another small tool. And actually, let me double check. Does that count as buying one? It does. It does. So it's not actually buy tools. It's have a tool in the top half section and click on it and add it to your inventory. Yes, my guess is the Gatling gun does go off the most, so let's just double check that at the end of the fight.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I think turret will only go off like 4 times. And the Karakara will only go off a couple times. But it might be the trebuchet. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Go!
Bring her back.
Oh, another tie. We've tied like 2 or 3 times this run. That was close. Oh yeah, the Gatling gun went off way more. So that was a good call that we put it there. Really good call that we put it there. Ornithopter, please. Oh my.
Toward good taste. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Did we get it? We got it. What do we want to upgrade? Gatling gun gets more crit and goes off every 2 seconds. That's a pretty darn good upgrade. This upgrades a tool. Not that. It could be trebuchet, I guess. Trebuchet for 100 more damage and 10 more burn. It's got to be that one because we can find Gatling gun and Ornithopter.
A serious upgrade.
Yeah, that is a serious upgrade. You can say that again.
Some Cortec products are quite famous, but we prefer not to advertise.
I guess a Vortex cannon gets kind of good, but no. Discounted freezer. We're still haste freeze. Freeze a weapon gains 20 damage.
Flying high.
It's going to be Awakened District here. Where do we want to give the Insect Wing? If we can get that turret to go off just that much faster, we would really like that. It got down to 1 second there, but we do not have any protection, and I feel a little slow. Your shield items, if we had a shield, let me tell you, could be nice, would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice?
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
I'm literally just gonna go more burn. I've sometimes fallen to the trap of spending tons of gold on that guy. Oh baby, let's go.
You're busy.
This has multicast for each flying item you have. Skyliner's good. And we'll have, when it goes off, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll go off times 6. That's interesting. And we have to use 5 weapons in order for this to go off. Right, that's a lot of weapons. But we've put so much into it. If we kept it, and then we'd have, oh no, this wouldn't even be flying. So we'd like be out of these 2 things. So then 2 items would be flying. So it's only a times 3. That's not very good. But if we got these guys in here, what would it be? It would be like, yeah, we put it right there. Oh no, or we put it right, no. We put it right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 items would be a times 5. It'd be a times 5. I don't think so, man.
Is this a social situation? I'm not great at those. After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy.
This trebuchet is going off 3 or 4 times. Oh dear, is that going to get destroyed? Yeah, it is. We're so dead there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fabulous. What is this? When
have to break it again.
burn for 3,000? What? That's crazy. We weren't winning no matter what we had on our board with that.
For me, this is talking fast.
Well, there's the bigger Skyliner, but again, I don't think we go there.
Streets teaches me so much.
Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Yeah, that Gatling gun is doing some work. Did that trebuchet only go off?
Okay,
Oh no, it went off like
no
what, 3 times? 2 times, but crit once? Gotcha. Well, there's some haste for you that might actually, I feel like that actually beats out this guy, doesn't it? I don't know, we'll see, we'll see.
My dad calls these toys, but to me, they're friends.
The cooldown of your vehicles is reduced by 1. Puts our Ornithopter to 1 second. A vehicle starts flying, that's the Ornithopter. And aerial turret's primed. It just needs to fly. So I guess there you go. Now it'll fly. And we need it to go off more. So hence the haste. The haste will help the toxic trebuchet. We lose 35 damage on our flying items. We still have the 20 from there though. So do we find a small little item? Like this? Like a literal burn? Oh, that's actually not bad.
Salesman in the bazaar. I learned
That's actually not that bad. Sells burn. Now we'll just go
I
here.
got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
For that, for some poison.
Waiting for you.
Oh. Burn, poison. Don't need that. Probably out of that. I think I am going to be out of that too. Are there any tools that Curio sells?
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
And then finally, do we have any slow? Not at the moment, but I do like it, so I'm going to grab it.
Clean up the bazaar.
Alright, that'll put our Ornithopter down to 1 second when they're burning. And it'll, that Zorsted should go off a little bit more, which will haste a bunch. So really we're just turning into a trebuchet build on Stelle. He's got lots of freeze. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a ton of poison. Oh dear, we're so dead.
You fall like
Freeze
a
and 2,000 poison on day 11? Are you kidding me? What are these builds?
Sitting ahead to your fates, I feel for your struggles, and I wish you comfort.
I guess I'm going to go burn here on the Gatling gun. That will charge the Zorsted more.
Get good so you can do good.
Yeah, defense, diamond defense grid is awesome.
Impressive.
Need to buy a few more tools. Health and shield items? I don't know if those are the tools we want to buy. We could buy tools from Midsworth, I think.
Large items, small items, grotesque excess.
Nope. That's a tool. Alright, that's a lot better. When we don't get frozen and slowed, I'm telling you, freeze and slows are brutal.
So much chaos on the street.
We use a friend? Sure, we gain regen. Hey, tools. We can buy tools from Tools Guy.
Ooh, I saved that one.
We even have the money for it all, though.
Cleaned up real nice.
5 more tools. Those are expensive. Come on, give us cheap little ones. That's a cheap little one.
When that comes in handy. See ya.
That puts us at 7. All right. 3 more tools. We'll go damage. All right, fingers crossed here. I feel like this is a pretty good build here. If he has a bunch of slow from, I don't know, excellent vintage or something, it's going to be really annoying. But Jules typically does not have a lot of slow. But oh my gosh, what are these? He's going to shield 1,000,000. Oh, he's got pantry. That's a lot. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, so he doesn't have slow, but it doesn't matter. Oh no, when you use a food, slow an item for 1 from the heated. All right.
Feels so good when hard
Well, there you
work
go.
pays off.
Not a bad little Stelle run there. It was pretty fun. We transitioned, interestingly, into some Trebuchet Zorcid haste stuff, and we kind of got wrecked by slow and freeze, but not bad either way.